Hello everyone. Today I am presenting before you my Pradar Vigyan assignment, which is discussion with 10 females of the age group after the menopause. So, my name is Vaibhavi Abhay Sawantalkar, currently studying in Gomantak Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya and Research Center, Shiroda, Goa. This is the introduction of my topic. As you can see, many humans suffer from cardiovascular disease such as hypertension, which is common in this generation due to stress, tension and fluctuation in glycogen level leads to disease like diabetes. Many also suffer from thyroxine level imbalance. So, in this generation, many humans also suffer from early menopause at the age of 35 to 40, which can vary from the age of 45. Also, due to insufficient food and eating the junk food can lead to show menopause symptoms such as excessive bleeding during the menstrual cycle, abdominal pain, mood fluctuations. So I had a first discussion with the patient name is Ranjita Ramesh Sawant. Her age was 62. Her blood group is O positive disease. She has a diabetes, hypertension, cholesterol and calcium deficiencies. She undergoes the surgery of cataract and cesarean. Her occupation was housewife. She has a menopause at age of 46, which may considered as the early menopause. She does the blood checkup 4 times in a year. She currently taking the medications on hypertension, diabetes, calcium supplements, vitamins and vitamin supplements. Second discussion I had with Pushpa Dharma Samant. Her age was 70. She has a disease of hypertension and diabetes. She undergoes the surgery of angioplasty in the year 2017. Her menopause was at age of 50. She has a hypertension and diabetes which is controllable. Third discussion I had with Darshana Abhay Sawantalkar. Her age was 51. She undergoes the surgery of cesarean. After that, in the year 2002, after the 3 years, she again undergoes the surgery of cesarean hernia. Currently, she is suffering from diseases hypertension, patellofemoral plain syndrome, and itching. Her last menstrual cycle was in March 2023, which can be considered as the menopause period because she has no after that she no had period after that. Third discussion I had with Nirmala Anil Sawant. Her age was 68. Her occupation was a teacher. She is highly cholesterol, hypertension, and thyroid and calcium deficiency. Surgery she undergoes was cesarean, thyroid gland removal, and 2 unknown mass removal in year 2022. Her menopause was at age of 48, which is normal. She is taking the medications of thyroid, hypertension, cholesterol, calcium supplement. For discussion I had with Sharmila Gurunath Shetgoikar. Her age was 52. She has undergone surgery of cesarean. She is going through disease of diabetes. Her menopause was at age of 45, which can be considered as early menopause, and she caused the diabetes after the menopause. She is taking the medications of diabetes. Sixth discussion I had with Rashmi Sawant. Her age is 52. She has disease of thyroid and she is not taking currently medicine thyroid but in small amount. She has calcium deficiency and also taking the supplements of vitamin. She undergoes the surgery of cesarean in year 2007. Seven discussion I had with Ujwala Taravlikar. Her age is 54. She has undergone the cesarean and hernia operation in year 2023. Her menopause was at age of 48. She is taking medications in diabetes and hernia surgery. A discussion I had with Reshma Satarkar. Her age was 52. Her blood group is AB positive. She is not taking she is taking medications of liver supplement because her digestion was improper. She undergoes the surgery of cesarean. Her menopause was at the age of 48. The ninth discussion I had with Lina Desai. Her age is 43. She undergoes the cesarean uterus removal in the year 2014. Her occupation is housewife. She has no menopause as her uterus was removed cause of formation of big fibroid. 10 discussion I had with Sushila Sawant. Her age is 56. She is disease of thyroid since many years. She undergoes the cesarean operation in year 1989. She had a menopause at the age of 46. According to this data, I discovered that many women suffer from diabetes. Then more than 50% females suffer from diabetes, 25% from thyroid, 15% from blood pressure, and the remaining 10 have other diseases. So most of them disease suffer from disease after the cesarean. Most of women are housewife. Congenital disease are not seen in any of them. As per the discussion, disease occurs during the menopause period or after the menopause period, like thyroid may be due to the hormonal imbalance. So this assignment was under the Dr. Vishnupriya Mohanty, MD in Samhita, PhD and Basic Principal, Professor and Head Department of Sanskrit, Samhita and Siddhant, Gomantak Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya Research Center, Shiroda, Goa. Thank you.